Hello, happy Monday evening. I get to go live. So I have been spending some time. Wait, can y'all hear me? You're not gonna do this again. Let me just check because, like I said, I don't remember when my microphone was on. I want to talk today about boundaries though because let me check my sound. Dang. How do I do this on my phone? Um, 30 seconds. The pressure. The pressure. I don't know how to look for it on my phone. Whatever. Prayerfully, you guys can hear me. So, I just had a coaching call with a client. It's on the phone, thank God, because, you know, I'm chilling today. But we've been working on boundaries and everything that we talk about. It's like it's not working out. So today I'm just like, well, tell me what you're doing because there's some disconnect, something's missing. And so she tells me how she has these boundaries in place where this person can't do this. And if they do this, I'm going to. She has it all set up. But the only thing is, nobody knows, right? So if I say that, I don't, if I say that I don't want someone, when someone says a certain thing, it makes me feel a certain way. But I don't tell them, hey, that hurt my feelings, or I feel like this when you say this and have a conversation about it. They're not aware of that boundary, right? You're setting the boundaries for yourself, but if people don't know what your boundaries are or when they are overstepping your boundaries, how do they know to correct, right? Because most people that you have in your life, family, friends, or whatever, are in your life because they love you, right? So they're not most people are not going to intentionally go out of their way to hurt your feelings or make you just feel like crap, right? Unless unless they're doing it and they just don't even know that it is triggering you. So when I'm setting my boundaries, I know, hey, if this happens, this is how I'm going to respond. And they're going to know because then I know that they know that they overstep my boundaries, right? And so therefore them doing it again, they know it was a problem. And so when they get boop, boop cut out, they can't be mad, right? So when you are establishing those boundaries, let people know when they cross them. Don't just cut people off and assuming that they know better and because you got people we don't know. We all interpret things differently. So someone may not be intentionally making you feel a certain way. Or maybe they've always done that and you've never said anything, even though it really irks you, they're not going to know. So use your voice. Tell people when you like them. Tell them when you don't, nicely, of course, or however you feel like doing it. Just use your voice to let people know where they are, what they stand, and when they are getting in on your space and making you feel a certain way. Like, no one is a mind reader. Well, some people are. Some people are. But I'm not. And most people aren't. And so you can't just assume, you know. Give people the benefit of the doubt, speak your truth, and then you know that they know. That's all I got to say. So I am going to. It's 5:23. I may have me a glass of wine. I'm tired. Um, Honestly, coaching is something that really fills my heart up with joy, but at the same time, it's extremely draining. I realize through my own journey, whatever, that I am a bit of an empath, and so it's hard for me to not take on other people's energy and feel some kind of way and picking up stuff. And so I'm tired. I'm tired today. I love my clients. But I know that if they're struggling with something, it's because I'm struggling with it too. I also struggle with, enforcing the boundaries, and so I feel like, what the heck, let me just share it with y'all. Let people know, speak up. It's okay to speak up. And even if you speaking up, maybe they don't perceive it the way that you thought, you'll feel better because you spoke your truth and your intentions were good, and you know that maybe you won't ever have to deal with that situation with that person again. Prayerfully not, right? So that's it. I'm gonna finish chilling. Chilling today. Been going super duper slow, but that's okay. I hope you guys have a great, fantastic Monday. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Be a good citizen. That's what I always tell my boys when they leave the house. So be good citizens. Uh, yeah. I'll just leave that there. I won't go any deeper. So I love y'all. Bye.